Have you ever wondered why beginner's luck is even a concept that exists? Well, don't you worry, because I'm gonna break it down, and I'm at the nice view again, and I got some Zins on deck, and I've been wanting to talk about this, so you already know this yap is going to be very valuable to you and very fun for me to make. So let's talk about beginner's luck. Why does that even exist? Beginner's luck exists because when someone starts something, since they don't know anything about it, they are going into it with zero limitations. Let me repeat that. They are going into it with zero limitations. Have you ever started something and then the more you learn more about it, you realize you don't know what you don't even fucking know, and then you have self-imposed limitations that you place upon yourself? What's nice about beginner's luck though is if you are aware of it, you can take that concept and approach any endeavor in life with beginner's luck. And we don't even gotta call it beginner's luck anymore. Let's call it living limitlessly. Because what living limitlessly means is you are moving through life with zero self-imposed limits. Because let's get something very clear. You do actually have limits. There are two types of limits. Limits from the laws of physics. You cannot do anything to alter these. These are genuine limits that you have. And there's nothing wrong with that. Everybody else in the world has these limits as well. The limits you have to worry about are self-imposed limits, limiting beliefs. See, the thing is about reality, about your own life, is you can change your beliefs. And for whatever goal you have, you need to make sure that you do not have any limiting beliefs, or else those limiting beliefs will prevent you from materializing your goal. That's why beginner's luck is so OP. If you adopt the beginner's luck into any endeavor, even if you are an expert at the subject, you are operating from a state of being limitless. That's just an easy way to break this down, but truthfully, taking out beginner's luck, you need to be operating through life limitlessly. So whenever you're approaching a goal, you need to adopt first principle thinking. First principle thinking is a way of approaching your goal from the laws of physics being the only limitation on it. I jacked Elon Musk for this concept, okay? I didn't come up with this shit, you know what I'm saying? This is a concept that people that are successful already understand. So to talk more about Elon Musk, when he's making his decisions trying to get people to Mars, he's using first principle thinking. He is only using the laws of physics as a limitation. So for whatever goal you have, you need to realize that unless it is physically impossible from the laws of physics, it is possible for you to achieve. Now let me break that down. What are some type of self-imposed limits you can have? Well, it could be about anything. It could be about your ability to get in shape in the gym or just get in shape in general. Maybe you've tried it and it just wasn't going how you thought it was gonna go, and you stopped before you saw any progress, and you just said to yourself, this isn't for me. I'm not the type of person that can get fit. How the fuck does that help you get fit? If you have a self-imposed limiting belief, it's going to prevent you from materializing your actual desires. You need to remember, you're the creator of your reality. You need to make sure that all your beliefs are in alignment with the version of yourself that has already achieved all your desires. Let's talk about my own life. I'm 24 now, but when I was 16, I started getting really ill. I got an autoimmune disease unexpectedly that crippled me for a while. And being crippled definitely affected my mental attitude. Because of that, I started putting limiting beliefs on myself in regards to fitness. I used to think that I couldn't make any progress in the gym because of my disease. Imagine if I stayed in that fucking mindset. I remember when the first time I did pull-ups, I had never completed a pull-up when I had not had any type of disease. So it was such a big deal for me when I was able to do a pull-up after having this disease, because it just showed to me that, damn, imagine if I allowed my limiting beliefs to stop me from pursuing my goals. Maybe a pull-up isn't a big deal to you, but as someone that used to be fucking crippled, dude, doing a pull-up to me was a big deal. The whole purpose of making this video was to explain that you need to be discerning with your beliefs and genuinely ask yourself, do I have any self-imposed limiting beliefs that are preventing me from achieving my goals? Now, I hope you have a great day. I'm having a great day. Today's a beautiful day. And I always say this in every video because it's so important. Your life will never transform unless you transform. Do not wait around waiting for your life to transform. You need to transform first, because your external reality is just a reflection of your internal reality. Your external world is a reflection of your frequency or your mental attitude. If you'd like me to personally remove your subconscious blocks and help you evolve into the limitless and integrated man you are destined to become and to reach your highest potential, you can apply for one-on-one coaching down below, link in the bio. But nonetheless, I just hope you have an amazing day. All right. I love you guys. Peace.